Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be filming my February favorites, and I actually feel like I'm behind because I missed my January favorites. So everything I'm pretty much showing you is going to be what was from my January favorites. So hopefully you guys don't mind. But if you guys want to see what I picked out, then of course, let's get started. Alright, so starting off, I do have a mixture of course, makeup and a few like body care products. So I guess I will do like my skincare, body care products first. First one is going to be by Gina. It's going to be the Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel, which look like this. I wanted to give this a try because you guys know I love this particular line from Gina. It's pretty much geared towards people who have dry skin, and you guys know I do have dry skin. So this is going to be a cleansing gel that's supposed to remove makeup and impurities from the skin. It does have a hyaluronic acid, which I love because you guys know if you have dry skin, you kind of need that to just kind of keep the hydration in your skin. And it's so gentle on the face, and I actually feel like it's going to be one of those products that's going to work really well if your actual makeup remover doesn't work. This one is almost like a second one plus like a cleanser as well. So it's pretty much like a one-stop shop. It's soap-free, oil-free, paraben-free, hypoallergenic, and non-comedogenic. And again, the hyaluronic acid is supposed to help to increase the skin hydration. So as you guys can see, I have pretty much like killed this product. I'm all the way down here. So I do see myself purchasing this product again because I did enjoy it. And it's supposed to be like a new product from their line. So definitely check it out. It's going to be the Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel by Gina. And again, it's so soft on the skin, but it also leaves your skin feeling nice and clean as well. So I have been enjoying that thus far. Next product is going to be by Soap and Glory. It's going to be their body wash. It's called Rich and Famous. I actually picked this up from Target, and I haven't tried anything from their line. I wanted to give something from their line a try, so I opted for a body product. Here is what the packaging looked like. It's a nice size product. It's going to be like a dual use, whether for the shower or for the bath. I do use it for the shower, and y'all, this product smells so freaking good, and it's so creamy, and it leaves my skin feeling so nice and supple and soft afterwards. It's supposed to give your skin a nice boost. It does have an almond milk, raw flower honey, and it's a super softened skin conditioner. So I have been enjoying this product so much. I do want to get another one. If you guys can see, I am all the way down here. Like, I have been killing this product nonstop. I typically use like the soft soap from Walmart, but I wanted to get something different, and this product, it's just so good, and I have been enjoying it so much. So I do want to try another one from their line, and of course maybe try like a lotion or something. So have been enjoying this very much. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for like my face and body products. Moving on into the actual makeup, I have a few products in front of me, not a lot because I kind of felt like January went by so fast, so I didn't get to try out like that many products, but the things I did try, I did enjoy. So I do have two eyeshadow palettes in front of me. The first one is going to be the Bad Habit Beauty eyeshadow palette. It's going to be the Cold Mystere eyeshadow palette. I did feature this product in a makeup tutorial for you guys, and I told you it was a dupe to the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes. Here is the actual packaging for it. It's nice and sleek, love it a lot. And then when you open it up, here is the inside of the eyeshadow palette. You guys, this eyeshadow palette is so pretty, super pigmented. I will put the link in my description box for the video where I actually put it in action. And I just told you guys, like, I felt like Bad Habit Beauty definitely stepped their game up with this particular eyeshadow palette because, I mean, they're duping Pat McGrath, so you kind of have to like step up your game. And they did a really good job. It's super pigmented, blends out really nicely, and it's not that much fallout with the palette compared to their other palettes. So this one is definitely pressed very nicely compared to the other ones. And I had so much fun just playing with this eyeshadow palette. So yeah, definitely check it out. You can get it from the Shop Hush app or the Bad Habit Beauty website. So here is the swatches on my hand. Again, super pigmented, blends out very nicely, and they're so easy to work with. So if you don't want to put out the money for the Pat McGrath palette, definitely check out the one by Bad Habit Beauty because it's a really good dupe to it, and you're definitely going to get your money's worth from it. So definitely check it out. All right, next product is going to be by Profusion. It's going to be the Profusion Cosmetics 7 Shade Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. here is what the actual palette looked like. I told you guys I got this from TJ Maxx in an actual like kit, and I was gonna keep you guys posted as far as my thoughts on it. I must say I am so in love with the actual mattes in this eyeshadow palette. The shimmers are kind of like so-so, like they're not my favorite shimmers that I've tried from them, but they're not horrible either. But I do gravitate towards this palette primarily for just the matte shades in like alone. I did use this exact palette when I did my Rihanna tutorial. I used this eyeshadow palette for that actual makeup look, and then when I filmed my Watch Me Slay with drugstore makeup products, I used this actual eyeshadow palette in that video as well. So I have done 2 looks with this eyeshadow palette. I will put the link for both videos in my description box. The Rihanna one, I already had my eyes completed, and the actual Watch Me Slay, I actually used the product in the video. So again, I have it in my description box for you guys to check out. But again, the mattes in here are so pigmented, easy to blend out. They're actually like my kind of colors in terms of what I look for a matte eyeshadow for my actual skin tone. You have your nice warm brown for the crease. You have your deeper like burnt orange color to kind of give it like a deeper look, and then you also have your matte brown to kind of just deepen up the outer view of the eye. So you do get a nice variety of like browns and oranges in this eyeshadow palette. So this eyeshadow palette is perfect for the mattes. Again, the shimmers could be better, but the mattes alone make it definitely worth the actual palette. So love this palette a lot. Alright, next product is going to be by Wet n Wild. It's going to be the Color Icon Blush in Blazing Berry. I held this for you guys back in, I want to say it was back in January, and I have been enjoying this blush so much. I told you guys for it to be a Wet n Wild blush. It's definitely more on the subtle side, but it's still so pretty against the skin tone. Here is it swatched on my hand. If you like a more subtle blush, you will like it a lot. The shimmer in here is kind of intense compared to like a regular blush. I almost feel like if you have this blush on, you kind of don't need a highlighter on your face as well, because the shimmer in here is kind of like intense. At the same time, the blush is still so subtle and pretty. So I do say check it out. It's definitely one of my favorites from them thus far. Before, I used to love Heather Silk and Mellow Wine, but since I got this one, I have pretty much been killing this one. So love this one a lot. Alright, next product is going to be by Wet n Wild. Again, it's going to be the Mega Glow Highlight in Powder in Awesome Blossom. Oh my god, I just knew when I first seen this product, I was like, this color is so dark for my skin tone, because when you look at it, it looks so intense in terms of like pigment. It's definitely a deeper bronzy kind of gold, so it almost looks unflattering for my skin tone, but when you apply it, it is the most subtle highlighter, and it's so freaking pretty. Like, they did a really good job with this highlighter. Here it is swatched on my hand. Again, it's so subtle on the skin, and sometimes I feel like you kind of need that highlighter that's going to be subtle, because every day you don't need to have something that's going to be intense. So I think it's definitely a good option for those days where you want something that's more subtle but still yet pigmented. It's so pretty. Definitely check it out. I think you did an awesome job with it, and I don't know, I kind of feel like compared to my other two, I think I'm gonna like this one a little bit more compared to my other two, because it's just so pretty and different, and I have been enjoying it very much. Alright, moving on into another highlighter. I have the one by Essence called, it's the Pure Nude Sunlighter in Be My Sunlight. Here's the packaging for it. Y'all, I have had this freaking highlighter in my collection for so long, and I decided to use it, I want to say the end of the year, when I was like, I want to just give it a try, because it just was sitting there for so long. And I'm so glad that I did. Y'all, I have been missing out on a very, very beautiful highlighter. This is so freaking pretty. This is definitely one of those products that's going to be a hidden gem for Essence. Y'all, if you haven't tried it out, get your hands on it. It is so pretty. It's so subtle, but at the same time, it's still intense. Again, it's going to be the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter in Be My Sunlight. Get this freaking highlighter. Like, you are going to thank me. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. All right, we have four more products left to go. The next one is going to be the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in Banana. Here is the packaging for it, nice and sleek. Y'all, I have been enjoying her freaking face powder to set my under eyes. It is so nice under my eyes. It's not drying. You guys know I have dry skin, so I cannot stand powders that make my under eyes look like old and like just dry, and I cannot stand powders like that. It is so pretty under the eyes. A little bit goes a long way. There's no flashback either, and the banana shade complements me very nicely. So if you haven't tried out her powders, definitely try it out. And I told you guys in that video where I reviewed her product that I typically don't set my eyes because I just don't like how my under eyes look. But once I use her powder, I have been reaching for it after that because I love it a lot, and it just looks so like seamless and airbrushed, and just like it's almost like a filter is on your face. It is so pretty, so definitely check it out. I primarily use this just strictly for my under eyes. You can get another color to match your skin tone if you want to use it all over your face, but because I have dry skin, I don't want to go too crazy with it, so it's just strictly for under my eyes. But you do have the option to have one for your under eyes and one for your face if you wanted to do that, because she does have a nice shade range. So definitely check it out. You guys will like it a lot. All right, moving on into my next product. It's going to be by Wet n Wild. It's going to be the Photo Focus Water Drop Primer in Rose. I freaking love this face primer. It is so hydrated on the skin, you guys. When I apply it to my skin, it's almost like I'm applying water on my face, and it leaves my skin feeling so hydrating. There is a slight fragrance to it, so if you don't like products that have scents to it, even I like it. But y'all, if you have dry skin, you are going to enjoy this product so much, and I actually like it more than my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer because I like how my skin looks wet when applying it. It almost reminds me of the Tarte Rainforest like Quench Hydrating Face Primer, but like a drugstore option. So if you wanted to try that one, just check out this one by Wet n Wild because it's very similar to that one, but it is so much more affordable. So I like it a lot, and I do want to get another one when this one runs out. All right, next product is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Wear Concealer. I have mine in the color called 410, which is going to be almond. Here is what the packaging look like. Y'all, this concealer is legit a full coverage concealer. It blends out so nicely, and it looks really good under the eyes. And y'all know I love a good full coverage concealer because I just like to have that nice beat face. And anything that's going to be full coverage but not crease on me is going to be a definite win in my book. And this product is that product right there. Some full coverage concealers can be hard to blend out, but this one is so easy to blend out, and I appreciate that because I cannot stand a concealer that would not blend. It drives me crazy, and it does not dry down fast, so you can actually take your time while blending the product out, because you guys know some can like dry down super fast and you still have concealer on your face. So it does not dry down fast, so I do like that a lot, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. Like, it's a really good product from L'Oreal, and they definitely killed it with this concealer. All right, my last favorite is going to be my cell phone case. Here is what it looks like. It says I am very busy. It's so pretty. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's just nice and pink, and I just love the fact that it says I'm very busy because I'm always very busy. So if someone is like, Saida, I need you, look, I'm very busy, okay? So let me have a moment. So yeah, you guys, hope you enjoyed my favorites for the month of, I guess you could call it like January/February favorites, even though I had more January products in this video. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.